Nice to see you, friend.
You too, thank you.
Okay. I'm very excited about MUK LUKS. I literally told her I walked in with my MUK LUKS today because it's freezing outside. My husband got his MUK LUKS delivered today. So excited, right? But over 10,000 of the MUK LUKS socks have been sold since we debuted. All right, it's the last day presentation this year at this low price. I'm so excited about the MUK LUKS set of 3 Jojoba. We're going to talk about that. Infused. Cozy lined lounge socks that, yes, we just presented the men's. This is ready for the women, all right? Yeah. Sizes 6 through 11. It's one size fits most. They are Jojoba infused. These are like the perfect gifts for yourself. They are also great stocking. They can be the stocking I also love. Right, and they come out to like a little over $8 each. So forget your slippers. When you have your family coming over, gift them with these and give them as like the takeaway gifts. All right, let's give them the choices. They're so pretty. And you can help me right here. All right. It is a set of 3. Let's start right here.
That's your neutral.
I got my neutrals. I'm going to match this with my outfit very shortly.
That will be beautiful.
Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Okay, so neutrals. You get all 3 of these. 10,000 have been sold. Very popular. MUK LUKS, 1911, knitting company. They started in socks. We also have the black. These are the cutest black. You get all 3 pairs of these. Here is the beautiful burgundy. Each one is a personality, right? They're so fun. I would even hang them on the mantle.
Oh, yeah.
And then we also have, oh, I like this one. Dreamer.
Right.
Okay.
And we have blues.
And blues
over
as well.
here.
I like that you called it blues. All right, Ann Wiggins, one size, my favorite socks ever.
Oh, good. Yeah. Well, I always call the, I'm scooting over.
Yes.
I always call these a little sister of our cabin socks.
Yes.
If you're familiar, you've had our cabin socks, you know they're really plushy, fluffy and thick. These are a little bit of a lesser gauge inside because we know that you don't always want super heavy socks. And you might have a roomy boot that you want to put these in.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. I was like, you can't do it with the cabin socks, but you can with these possibly.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And they are one size fits everybody. So you can see the stretch in these, which means you can pick them up for gifts without even knowing exactly who's getting them necessarily. And we infuse the inside with jojoba. So it is just the softest. It's like stepping into whipped cream, and it really does give your feet a moisturizing treatment. And unlike regular slippers, you can put these in the washer and dryer. We just recommend that, you know, you might want to turn them inside out or something. They've got the little silicone grippies on the bottom.
So you don't slide.
Yeah.
Okay, girl. I have to say, hello, Melanie. How are you? Nice to meet you. Melanie, are these the softest, like coziest ever?
Are they good?
But I also have to say, like, you know what? We talk about slippers. Everyone needs slippers, right? In the wintertime. Yeah. You can't wash slippers, but you can wash these, right?
So they'll always stay fresh and clean and sweet smelling. And really, once you try these, it's kind of like you panic at the thought of being without them. Thank you. They're very well made. You know, we've been knitting socks since 1911 as a family-owned company. We started as a sock knitting company, 2 brothers in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So after 113 years of knitting socks, I would dare say you can trust us for the highest quality in the industry. MUK LUKS will spoil you. Whatever. Oh, I'm going to come over.
We're doing a footsie party. Oh my goodness, they are so incredible. Okay, I love your cabin socks, girl. I'm obsessed with your cabin socks, but these are good if you have boots and you still want that cushy, you know, comfy, cozy like feeling. I love that it has the little grippies underneath. These are great gifts and takeaway like favors as you're having like little holiday parties. Like people come in, you gift them these. They wear it throughout, you know, because everybody needs slippers, and who has 20 pairs of slippers? These are the best gifts ever. And then they get to go home and they're like, Ann Wiggins, I need more MUK LUKS socks. Where are my, you know, where are my cozy lined lounge socks? And that jojoba feels so nice.
Doesn't that just feel like
you always
a
need a little
decadent
moisture
treatment? I know it. And by the way, if you're wondering about will it wash out, it will dissipate a little bit with each wash. But even if you wash and wash and wash and wash these socks,
so cute.
They will still be absolutely cozy and warm. They're the best to sleep in. And we put the silicone grippies on the bottom, which means your foot, look, there you are.
You can't do a Tom Cruise.
You cannot.
The Tom Cruise slide.
If you've ever had,
remember that?
Yeah. You know what?
do it.
Just recently, I had company at my house, and somebody was in socks, not MUK LUKS, and they slipped and they fell like about 4 steps. They were fine, but terribly embarrassed.
That's so scary, and that's what happens with all other socks, right?
Why
they don't
did I
have
give them
grippies
this?
on these, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so right now, over 10,000 of these have been sold. So let's go through color choices, because you know what? For this great price, it comes out to a little over, $8 each. These are great gifts. You can also hang them on the mantle as your stockings, and everyone will love them. It's one size fits most, so you don't have to worry about it. So let's go through color choices. We have the 3 blues. Blues, there's only 600 remaining on a sale price right now. Blues. Then I wore the neutrals. Hello. 500 remaining. They're also perfect for pajama parties. And then we also have it in black. 400, and I told Ann Wiggins that last year I bought your socks. My husband stole them. He actually wore the women's for a year until I finally gifted him his own MUK LUKS socks. And they just came, All right, also we have it in burgundy. Look at this. Look at each one of these, 300 remain. Each one looks like you're heading to the cabin on a cozy, cozy winter night, and it's just the cutest ever. People love the Dreamer. I have not
one gorgeous?
300 remaining in the Dreamer.
This is my absolute favorite right here. It's just unexpected. It's beautiful.
Each one is a personality.
They are, and you know what? You can't go wrong with any of them.
Yes.
Even just have them in a little basket by your door, so when people come over, they can grab a nice pair. And then you don't have to have people wearing shoes in the house. I know you don't wear shoes in the house.
I do not wear shoes.
We try not to do that either.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's awkward to be like, oh, could you take your shoes off? And you realize they weren't prepared for that. No awkward moments, and they're all separately gift tagged on top of it.
The gift tags are so cute as well. All right, well, I gifted my husband mine, so now I can grab mine again. And then I love the jojoba one, because the difference of this one is you can possibly wear it with certain boots as well, which is amazing, right? So continuing on that cozy, comfy feeling of MUK LUKS that you love, but these you can wear with boots. Love you, girl.